Hi folks, Simon here, welcome back to Chrono Cross. I do apologise, the last episode ended somewhat abruptly, but hey, here we are for some more adventure. Now, we are in the middle of doing the Saving Marble questline, and we're going to need to prepare because we do have a bit of a tough boss fight coming up. One of the ways we're going to prepare, well, as you can see, I've got Fargo in the party. Now, the main reason for that is there's an item we're going to need to steal from the upcoming aforementioned boss battle, and it's very important that we do so. Now, as a bit of a side note, Fargo is, as you can see, innate blue. Why do I mention that? Well, characters that are innate blue have access to one of the strongest healing abilities known as Cure All. The only issue is I don't yet have any Cure All elements. However, we can get them quite easily, so we're going to start by doing that. Well, actually, very brief detour on the way to getting our Cure All. We're going to stop by at the Zelbis, and the reason for that is we can quickly recruit an additional party member here. I meant to do this in the last episode, but like I said, bit of an abrupt ending there, apologies for that. So, in order to get this party member, we just need to head into the decks of the ship, and then make our way into the restaurant / dining room, whatever this place is. And here she is, it's Miki, so we can speak to Miki, whatever her name is. And she basically tells us that she doesn't want to be stuck around here. So, yep, we can have her join the party, that's all we need to do. Very simple. And alas, we are done here. So, with Miki in the party, we can get on to some more exciting things, including getting that Cure All. So the way we're going to do that is by heading first of all over to the Water Dragon Isle. Now, there are, I think there's at least one other way we can get the Cure All, but it doesn't unlock until later on. It's a loot from a dungeon that we haven't yet accessed. So, this is the most efficient means of doing so, at least for now. And the Water Dragon Isle, we have been there before. Not for a while, but I'm sure you'll remember it once you see it. And the way we get the Cure All is it's an item drop from a very specific enemy. So I'm going to put turbo mode on and avoid enemy encounters for now. We'll also put the battle enhancement on, just for the sake of speed. And we're going to make our way right through to almost the last area of this dungeon. Like I said, it is one specific enemy type that we need to fight. The good news is, although the enemy itself is a little bit out of the way, the item drop, going the wrong way here, the item drop is quite common. So it's fairly easy to farm these Cure All elements. And we're just going to head down here. And into the next screen. And this should be the screen where we find these creatures. Yep, there they are, right down the bottom. They're called sidesteppers. I mean, they're like crab-type enemies, so it kind of makes sense. And we just need to kill them any which way. So the Cure All is a drop, not a steal. Black Hole has a chance of one-shotting them. If it can suck them out of the field, no questions asked. Sadly, not on this occasion. But I have seen it work. You can also add these sidesteppers to the Forget-Me-Not. Just as a side note there. And Thunderstorm should finish the job here. Yep. Now, did we get it? If not, then 2 can spawn in this location. We didn't, unfortunately. So let's try on the next one. You will get a little bit of dialogue once you've defeated this second one, by the way. In fact, I'm not sure if this second one will respawn, but the first one will, if you have a little bit of misfortune and don't get a Cure All off either of them. Well, Black Hole does not seem to want to one-shot them on camera for me, does it? So I guess we'll have to just go through the battle normally. Yeah, these things have about 700 HP. So a few high-level elements will see them through, regardless. And we still didn't get one. Typical. Yep, there's that little bit of dialogue. So in order to respawn the one that does respawn, we just need to head back. I believe it's 2 screens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 screens. This is 1 screen. This will be 2. And then we just make our way all the way back down. I'll show you one more on screen. And we'll see if we get the cure-all there. If not, then I guess I'll just do a little bit of farming off camera until we get it. Come on, little fella. Quite substantially large fella. More like it. Okay, let's see if we can one-shot with Black Hole on the 3rd attempt. Yeah, we did. We got it. We didn't get the other one, the other enemy here, but we got the crab thing, the sidestepper. Just to show that that does work sometimes. Right then, let's see. Yay, we got it. Cure all. See, it does drop. And it only took 3 attempts. So you can get some more as well if you want to whilst you're here. I'm not going to rush to do that simply because, well, I'm only going to be using it. I suppose we could do actually. Because we can put, don't forget, multiple elements on one party member. So even though we're only using Fargo for Cure All right now, if we gave him 2, then he could cast it twice per battle. So, you know, it's never a waste to get more than 1 element of the same element. Even if you're only using 1 party member for that element. So let's see if we can get another one. I'm going to skip ahead anyway. So I'll catch you guys up when I've got at least 2. I've equipped a couple of those heal-alls then, cure-alls, sorry, to Fargo. And we are back at the Marble Shore. Now, a couple of things to do here before we go in and face off against the boss, which is a tough boss because it's a lengthy battle due to the amount of HP we have to plow through. Make sure you've stacked up plenty of heals and stuff, okay, including consumable heals such as the Nostrums, since you can cast multiple of those per fight, and also diminish basically anything that's going to reduce magical damage, so imbecile, and a little bit of physical damage reduction such as weaken isn't going to hurt either. And one thing as well which I think is going to help out, at least it did on my test run, which actually didn't go well to tell you the truth, so hopefully this will go better. Oh yeah, the blackout item is going to remove the black status effect, which is going to be cast upon us. And if you haven't done so for a while, I would recommend making sure you have upgraded your party members' equipment. So you should be using the Denaderite stuff now, really, as much as possible. And the reason we're bringing Fargo is so that we have access to steel, which we do want to do here. We're going to focus on that immediately, because if the steel fails, we're going to need to restart. You can escape this battle if it all starts to go wrong. But enter this cave here. And it's this friendly-looking creature, who is in fact not friendly in any way, shape or form. This is the Black Dragon. And we're very noisy, so we wake the Black Dragon up from his sleep. And the Black Dragon is very much like me and does not like to be woken up when sleeping. However, unlike me, he's willing to do exercise. Okay, so the priorities to start with. This is a lengthy fight, okay? 3,900 HP. So it's not a quick battle. So we're going to have to make our healing last. Now, the priority is to really try and get some debuffs going. And that's because the boss is going to have multiple abilities that hurt a lot. So we are going to be doing a lot of physical damage. That is going to be the bulk of our damage because we're going to have diminish and what have you in effect. But to start with, that's really annoying. I don't know what we can do now on level 4. Yeah, don't think we can do much. Lynx, you failed there, dude. Oh, well. Might as well just keep boosting up. Yeah, I've also brought some free fall traps. I don't have many left, actually. But it's just going to help reduce the damage a little bit. Yeah, physical damage, as you can see, pretty darn nasty there. Over 100 points of damage on Lynx. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but it is going to add up. I did not mean to do a 3 then. Got no stamina left. Alright, let's see what Norris can do. Don't miss. Okay, and now elements. We're not going to get a physical attack for a few more turns. So let's start with diminished. It's only diminished -1, but it's just because of how I had to lay out the element tables there. So this is going to reduce the dark breath attack that it's about to do, which is exactly what we need. But let's see if we can just do some cheeky stuff here with Lynx before then. How can you miss on 92%? So annoying. I mean, of course, you can miss with that 8%, but still. Always seems to happen to me, that does. Yeah, I think this does about 70 points of damage with diminishing effect. Well, between 40 and 60 or so. Right, I do want to put a free fall down. What else have I got? I just need to remind myself what I've equipped everybody with, you see. Let's go for a 2 attack. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, that's fine. Black hole, no thank you. Okay, let's just go for free fall here. So this will reduce the damage of the free fall that is going to be used at the end of the attack pattern. Next up, though, we've got another physical attack. So if we can get weakening before then, that would also be a big bonus, but I don't think it's going to happen. And let me just see what we can do with Farga. I'm feeling like we need to get the steel in. And the reason for that is the boss can... let me just check. We've already got this thing on Fargo. This status. No, it's okay. There is a status that affects hit percentages, but that isn't it. Because that could potentially affect the pillage otherwise. So I do want to get this steel done now. So at least we don't have to worry about it. Okay, wonderful. Okay, the black plate. It's important that you get that. Do not miss out on the black plate. If you miss it, you'll need to restart the fight and try again. And you can do that by escaping from the battle. Okay, we need to heal up now because we're going to have the Genius, which buffs his magical attack, followed by Gravity Bomb, which is a nasty magical attack in quick succession. So let's see what Norris can't do much. He's out of stamina. Of course he is. So let's see what sort of healing Lynx is going to be able to offer us. Oh, these misses. They are doing my head in. Right. Let's go for heal all. That will put some... We'll take some black off the field, which is helpful. It's only a medium strength heal. But it should hopefully put us into a better condition. Yes, it did. Now, can Fargo... Most of the party members should be set up to remove... There we go. To remove this black status. Did I just waste it? Yeah, I just cast it on Lynx for some strange reason. Which I cannot fathom. Negate physical. Yeah, okay, I am going to do it. I think it lasts more than one turn. Who should we put it on? I'll put it on Norris since he has the lowest HP there. Okay, let's see if we can do that again. Oh no, we can't. I'm going to just defend Fargo so we can get some stamina back. Okay, so that's the magical attack buff. And here comes the magical attack damage, which I think can also put black status effects on us that reduce hit percentage. Thoroughly unpleasant. I can't remember if I've put weaken in effect or not. I really can't. Perfect, we've got our staminas built up now. Okay. So we're going to continue debuffing as needed, but also putting a little bit of damage into play when and how we can. So we've already got the free fall trap in effect. I might have to heal. No, we're going to use this blackout first. And we'll put it onto links. Okay, and we can do a similar thing for Fargo as well. Yeah, you can see his hit percentages have skyrocketed down, which is super annoying. But enough to cast Blackout on level 2, so that's helpful. Right, we've got Graviton and Freefall coming into play shortly. Okay, here comes Graviton, so we'll heal up after this. Freefall will be negated. Oh, I've got stupid status effects coming into play again. Ugh! Alright, let's go for a recover all. We need to get that black off the field. So, recover all will do that for us. Oh, well, it will start to. It will start to. But we need to be careful not to go through our healing too quickly. I'm not going to worry so much about Fargo right now. I need to start laying on some damage, and I also want to get Lynx buffed up. Okay, I'm going to defend so that we can get our staminas back. Yeah, free fall will be negated, that's fine. That's why we put the trap down. Okay, we do need to remove that status with Fargo, which I can't. I want to get Lynx buffed. I should be able to do that. Oh, we could put Imbecile into play. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, let's do that. I do want to get Lynx buffed, because we do need to start out putting some damage, or we're going to run out of healing. Okay, so we've got that done. Perfect. Let's just start doing some damage. Yep, let's go for level 3. Wonderful. Okay, and Fargo needs to get some levels going, please. Is this going to be negated? That buff might have worn off. Sadly, it has. We cast it on the right character, but at the wrong time. Buffs don't last as long as I would like them to, I'll be honest with you, in this game. But it's just typical old school JRPG in that fashion, quite frankly. Right, let's get Lynx buffed up now. It's not going to make a huge deal of difference, but it should make some. Should we be able to do it? Yeah. Oh, who did I give it to? I could have... Oh, I was really sure it was Norris. How strange. Okay, well, instead, we'll give him a Nostrum. Since he's the lowest HP there. Save our area of effect healing for when it's needed. I just need to check who I gave the buff to. I must have given it to Fargo. I wouldn't have given it to Lynx. That would be like counterproductive because it would waste a turn effectively, wouldn't it? I hope I gave it to somebody. I'm sure that I did. Come on, don't miss, don't miss. Right, Dark Breath. I could do with getting another Diminish in play as well. We do have Imbecile active, I think, still. Okay. That wasn't terrible. We didn't get any black status effects, so that's kind of helpful. Don't miss. Okay, nice bit of damage. I do need to get rid of these black field effects. Right, so there's Diminish. Strengthen. Yes, this is what we want. Oh, no, I've cast it on the... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I can be such a moron sometimes. Oh, well. Norris has got buffed even though he doesn't need it. And a bit of a waste, really. Yeah, and we need Fargo to recast Diminish since he has one available. Okay. To take the physical attack first, that's fine. Norris is going to need another Nostrum, I feel, is probably best. Element Diminish. We've still got both of those Cure-Alls available. What level's Nostrum? It ain't level 2. I can tell you that much. Don't miss, don't miss. Is it level 5? No, I think it's level 6. There we go. Yeah, Nostrums are awesome because they just save you from having to use the area of effect healing all the time. Now, I do want to get down another free fall trap. It's only the last one, so I won't be able to do this again. But we've got the Genius Gravity Bomb combo about to... Oh, it's just the Gravity Bomb itself now coming. And then soon we'll be having that free fall being cast again. Yeah, so we're going to need to do an area of effect healing after this one, that's for sure. Got physical attack next. Yeah, missing there is not helpful at all. Because I need to be thinking about using those Cure-Alls, really. You know what? I'm going to defend. Actually, no, not with Lynx. Lynx does need to be laying out the damage. And that should build up Fargo's. Yeah. Don't miss, don't miss. Thank you. 131. And then we'll finish off with a heal. Which will be a heal all. And we're pretty much going to be out of debuffs now. So this is going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to be taking full brunt of damage from the magical attacks of this boss. He's certainly got it out for Norris, those physical attacks, hasn't he? Yeah, let's risk a level 3. We do need to be trying to do this. I'm not going to do that just yet, but I might come back to Iceberg. I'm not 100% convinced that Diminish has worn off just yet. Nope. Oh, hang on. We can do Weaken again. Yeah, I forgot to put it on too. So let's do that. And hopefully Norris will get a turn. He can heal himself again. We'll need to power him up though. I'm going to risk level 2. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. I know how much the game hates me. Oh, who did I cast that on? On Lynx, wasn't it? I tell you what, I keep doing that. Can't believe I did that. And now Norris is probably dead. So Lynx is going to have to revive him. Oh, no, no. No, he wasn't. That was interesting. Very low damage there. Okay, well, I'm not complaining. I'm certainly not complaining. The boss is in his weakened form as well. Wonderful stuff. Come on, let's lay it all on. $85, okay. Alright, let's heal up. Or should we just risk it? Nah, I can't risk it. Norris would probably be killed. I wanted to use an Iceberg. It might do a bit of damage, but... There's no rush, okay? There's no rush. Okay, here comes the free fall. Second one to be trapped. Lovely. See, those traps do come in handy, don't they? And now can Link's back, maybe finish him off. Level 3. Not quite. Okay, here comes the physical. And next up we got Dark Breath again. Wow, is that weak and still in effect? If it was, that guy just hurts a lot. He really does. I wonder if we could get that cheeky iceberg to go off here. Yeah, it looks like it. Diminish should be finished with now. Still alive though, so this could be a problem. Because he's probably going to do a full damage Dark Breath in a moment. Oh, is he dead? I think we've done it. And I was just about to be concerned with Fargo's HP there for Dark Breath. But I think we're sorted. Oh, there we go. And we managed to steal the black plate. Please don't forget that, otherwise you will want to restart. We get our 30th star level as well. So at least we gain some stats as well for that tough fight. Ah, very good. And he thanks us for the excitement. It was quite exciting, that, wasn't it? And we get the black relic as well, a key item, which we're going to be using. But we are done now in Marbule for now. So let's go ahead and leave this place. I do want to get back to the world map as quickly as possible so that we can get our game saved, get our spoils locked in to our playthrough. Lest I have an electric power cut or something and have to do all that fight over. Which would not be pleasant at all. I've just skipped ahead a couple of minutes. All I've done is gone back to Apasa Beach and transferred back to the home world, then made my way back over to Viper Manor. So there are a few items that we can grab from this version now of the manor, in particular down in the sewer section. So use the well here to head down, and then I'm going to guide you on the process, hopefully, of being able to get all the items that we need to get. Yeah, so we access these sewers through this hole in the wall. And, yeah, going to be walking through a lot of poo again today. And swimming through it, unfortunately. But we need to do it to save the world, don't we? So I guess that's the price we have to pay. Yeah, so we came to this place before, but this time we're going to do the dungeon in reverse, kind of. I'm going to just disable enemy encounters, though it's not a bad idea to keep them on. You will want those minor stat gains, but for the purposes of the video. Going to knock the barrel into the water there. And that's going to move into position, just as it has done before, when we've been to this dungeon. And then if we head up and over here, we have our second barrel to knock over. And that should also move down into position, giving us this path that we can access. The battle so kindly let us through. Of course he will. And we beat it. We won the race. So across here and into the next area, this will take us to the sewer controls, of which we are going to butt Titan. Yep, there goes the gate. Oh, I'm doing all this solely off memory, so hopefully I'm not going to mess this up. We want to go up the ladder next. That takes us into the next area. Come on, Batty. Head us through. Bats everywhere. Move, move. There we go. Is it worth going down? No, I think we need to go around. That's what turbo mode's for. Although turbo mode can sometimes be a liability when you've got me at the controls. I tend to get stuck a lot more easily. There we go. That's the ladder that we wanted. Ah, now this is an interesting part. We get to use the prison key. So we'll start off with the middle cell. I'm sure that the guard won't mind. You know, the fact that we're breaking in and grabbing treasures and the like. What's he got to say about that? Yeah, where did it go? It's a mystery. Right, and then let's use the prison key again. This time on the end cell. And if we interact here, we can actually choose to go back down into the sewers. Why do we want to go back down into the sewers? Because we love poo, apparently. And you can see there's another chest over there. That's the reason we've come back down into the sewers, really. Oh, but we need to turn the gate first. So once again, we shall but tighten. Oh, tried to block that bat off. He wasn't having any of it, though. And now we can head up here. And grab the chest. A carapace dress. And I believe that's the final item of excitement for right now. So we just need to get out of this place, which can be a mystery in and of itself. Let's start by heading over here. Might have perhaps come the wrong way. No, let's try. Right, no, we need to turn that thing first, I believe. I'll get us there one way or another. And I think we need to go over the bridge now, but I do like to just go the wrong way first, because why not? Just shake some of this poo off our feet. And you can see there's another chest there. There's a little secret to getting that one, so we'll do that in a moment. For now, we're going to drop down here and find that we have a block. Oh, no, we're fine. That'll put us down into the previous area. See, I got us there. I did it. I said I would, didn't I? And I did. And now we can go ahead and exit. Yes, I saw there was that chest. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. But for now, we need to go ahead and make our way back up to the grounds of the manor. That enemy wasn't expecting us to have enemy encounters disabled. That threw it off guard. Yeah, all those enemies are great for getting your minor stat gains. Make sure you get them on the characters that you want as well. Because we did sort the party out to put Fargo in for that last boss fight, but you've probably got other favourite party members by this point as well, haven't you? Let's be honest. Okay. Right, we need to climb up around here. That's the theory. There it is, yep. Speak to this person who's living quite dangerously here up on these rocks. And we can choose to go down into the sinkhole because, yeah, that sounds sensible. Okay. We're going to hold right now. Make sure you don't mess this up. And this will put you over here. And then we just have one enemy who is going to need to be defeated. Oh, no. Apparently not. Okay, I spoke too soon. But we get this, the revive. Not that exciting. But actually, I think revive's going to be useful for me. So, I also think that you have a limited amount of time to get this. So, if you miss out on it, it is possible that you can. If you don't get it now, it is possible that you can miss out on it later. Yeah, I'm going to kill this guy. And yeah, it's pretty much just following the same path to get out because, you know what? Once again, we are done in the Viper Manor. And we're done in the Viper Manor sewers as well. So, if you've been holding your breath all this time because of the smell, you'll be pleased to know that you'll be able to breathe again. Whoop-de-doo-dah. I'll just show you the exit. Although we've done it a couple of times now, so it shouldn't be a surprise to you. just through here, and then back up and out of the well. Let's use turbo mode. And I'm going to be honest with you now. Unless I've forgotten something, I believe that in terms of optional content, that's all we need to worry about for the time being. Which means we can actually start moving on with the story once again. We've been kind of neglecting the story for a while. We've been going through all of these optional places, traversing the home and alternate worlds and whatnot, grabbing treasures and characters and stuff. But we need to start sorting out these dragons, don't we? And we're going to be starting... Well, I suppose we can start with the Earth Dragon Isle. Okay, but I'm going to leave that for the next episode because I kind of want to leave it for its own episode since people will probably be searching for it in YouTube and stuff. And they may not care about all of this optional stuff in the video that they're watching. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please do drop a like and subscribe for future Chrono Cross content. I was going to say Dragon Quest content then, talking about those dragons. But that's just my age. You'll have to forgive me if I do those sorts of slip-ups. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, guys. And I'll see you soon. Take care.